Oh,
Hey, everybody. These guys are Joe and Carrie, the mobile hobos.
Hey!
If you're watching after the live show, we'll have a link to their YouTube channel and their website, which, by the way, you guys need to get on. And I was telling everybody that you guys basically went online and found a $1,500 RV and introduced it to your parents and your families, and then you hit the road. And so where did you guys wind up?
Well, I'll have Carrie explain. Yeah, how do we get? Yeah. Well, we're currently in Alabama, and it took us about, we thought about RVing for at least a year before we actually did it. But to actually move out, like to actually do everything, it actually took us like 4 days to like get rid of everything. The idea took, so the idea was about a year long. And we just couldn't wait another year, and we had no idea, we had no clue on how RV works. You know, nothing about the lifestyle. We just wanted to do it. And first people we saw on YouTube was Eric. And we're like, hey, let's just do it, you know?
So you guys got rid of everything in 4 days?
Yeah.
Yep.
Tell me more about that. Because it took me 4 months to pare down to an 8x10 walk-in closet, and I still brought too much.
Yeah, I mean, we got rid of most stuff, but we actually still need to get rid of some stuff.
Yeah.
We're looking around. We're like, we still have to go and do a whole bunch of, reconsideration of stuff that we have.
I think we have like 4 tubs of stuff that we have stored with family and friends. So it's, now that we're in the RV, we realize what stuff that we want to keep and what stuff that we don't even think we need anymore. Stuff that it was hard to let go at the moment, but now that we're living the lifestyle RV, we realize it's not necessary.
Joseph Villalobos, who I mentioned last week, he's got an awesome Facebook group, Rubber Tramp Nation. If you guys aren't members, you might consider it.
Okay, for sure, yeah.
What kind of RV did you guys get for $1,500?
1988.
Tell us the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Exactly. It's a 88 Tasca Sunflyer, 22 feet, 454 Chevy.
So tiny.
Yeah. Compared to our 800, what was it? 2-bedroom, like, I mean, we're living in an apartment. It's, nothing compared to this tiny little place. Hey, tell us the apartment's big now,
What was the biggest, hardest challenge of adjusting to having, what is that? Like 200 square feet.
Yeah.
What was the biggest challenge?
I think for me, it's probably the bathroom. Just not having that space to get ready, and then the sleeping. The bed is not quite a full size. So
it's almost like it's very similar to Eric's old RV bed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think it's about the same size, the same layout.
So.
But for me, the hardest part, I think it was everything.
The hardest part can't be everything.
I can't. I could be here 3 hours telling you what. I can give you a list of stuff. But I would have to say the bathroom and the kitchen, because I do most of the cooking, and I enjoy cooking, and this kitchen is, you've got to keep it clean, because it piles up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and like the bed for me, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but during the daytime, so much stuff gets transferred over to the bed for whatever reason. I'm clearing the counter space, I'm clearing the dinette space, the table space, but it just makes its way to part of the bed. And then what happens at night, it kind of scoots over towards the wall side. And then what happens, I've only got half a bed to sleep in. And by the time Jax gets up there, I've got to find somewhere else to sleep.
Yeah.
Ours clutter spot is the sofa that we have right in when you walk in the door. It's just everything lands there. So
Yeah.
And we can clean one day, and 30 minutes later, it's like messy again. It's so easy.
It's hard to keep a smaller space clean for sure.
It really is. I feel like maybe we have too much stuff in here, you know?
I'm still downsizing every single week. I'm still saying, hey, do I really use this enough? Goodwill.
yep.